Hi guys, Matt here with Through Wargaming Goggles, and welcome to the BattleTech Refit series. This is the first in a few videos that I'm going to do. This is on the BattleTech starter box. This is basically an unboxing, or what I call box breaking. And I haven't well, okay, I lied. I just lied to you. I have seen the content before, but it was behind a case. I saw it at Adepticon. This is a prototype version, early version, so I don't know if or any changes are going to be made before the release at Gen Con this year. But inside the box, you get... Well, look at the cover art. The cover is really amazing. You get those two mechs. The starter is really geared for new players. Inside, you get the two mechs, which I'm going to set off to the side for a moment. You get all of the mech cards with the piloting information. I'm going to open them up real quick and set them off to the side. You get the card sleeves for the damages of the different mechs and stuff of that nature. They're not sleeves. They're data. I'll call them data cards because they are MechWarrior data cards. We'll set that down. You get 2d6. You get a new map. It's a wooded map with maybe a little bit of like dirt, heavy traveled area, canyons, and then on the back you get more of a desert kind of a map with light and heavy terrain. It does not appear that there's any elevations in the base game, which is maybe good. You get a little overview of the inner sphere and the different houses. On the front, it's a little overview of what is BattleTech, and on the back, it's about battle mechs and mech warriors. You have a... Well, we'll get into that in a minute. Oh. You have objective markers. Some very classy, traditional BattleTech mechs, just like you got in the original starter in the mid-80s. Objective tokens, light smoke, and if you flip them over, you have heavy smoke, your question marks for hidden objectives. Obviously, it's objective 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Put that off to the side. We will take a look at the quick start rules. I think this is about 10 or 12 pages. It's real easy to get into the game with this. So on the back you have a sequence of play, the movement costs table, gator, which is how you figure out your target number for shooting, which new players will get into that with the demo. So basically the quick start rules are broken down. Quick start rules, sequence of play, ranged attacks phase, movement, jumping movement, combat, ranged attack, weapon attacks, firing arcs, forward arc, how to read your arcs, attack modifiers tables. It gets into Gator, which is very important. That's the number one thing you should learn as a player, is Gator, probably. And how to record damage on the charts, which we'll go over that here real quick in a second. It has a few missions to teach you how to play the game in different stages. Excellent little book. Wow. Hit location. For experienced players, you might notice that there are no side hit locations in the starter. I think that is actually permanently gone from the game. I will verify when I get into the core rulebook in the core set. All right, so these are your data sheets. I'm going to zoom in a good bit for this. So this is your, this one actually is for first mission. This is the Canito, which is this mech, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. And what its loadout is, its armor. It has a flow chart So this is damage transfer. So if, for example, all your damage off of your leg gets shot, like you get shot, you take 5 points of damage, you fill in 5 holes or 5 bubbles. And if you fill in all your bubbles, you go to the, you follow the arrows. You follow up to the left torso, and when the left torso is gone, into the center torso. And they have the hit location right here for you to make it a little bit faster to learn how to play the game. The base game, I believe, does not have any heat. So that's actually kind of a good thing to leave out, I think, for players that have not played the game. But for the first mission, you have the Contillo, a hammerhead, which is this guy. He actually looks a lot like a hammerhead. Gunnery skill 3 and 4. We'll talk about that in the demo as well. And then for not the first mission game, you have another Canito, which has a different loadout. This one has melee weapons for claws, pulse lasers. And you have another hammerhead, which has a different loadout as well. Wait, well, these things stick together. There's another Canito in here too, as well. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I just was seeing things. I really thought I just set another one down on top of the other one. This one has a different loadout as well. They're going from the Streak SR or SRM 6 to a Streak SRM, which is a little bit more complicated rules. And then there is yet another hammerhead. Oh, and they are also, they tell you whether or not they're clan or mixed or inner sphere right here as well. They have the tonnage. And then here is a Solitaire 3, which is one of the punch-out mechs. This is a light clan mech with heavy lasers. This is a inner sphere Uziel. Great mech, by the way. A lot of people like the Uziel. And you have the mixed tech base of a Rakshasa. I speak well. All right, that's that. Now, for the fun, great, beautiful stuff, let's take a look at these mechs. So they have come a very, very long way with their mechs. This mech has missile launchers there. One of it represents a laser there, probably, or a firing loadout, I'm going to say, because there's a lot of different loadouts for this particular mech. Looks like it has jump jets on the back. And then the Conito, this one has the representation with the claws. Going to be a lot of fun to paint. It looks like 2 laser type weapons attached to the center torso. A whole bunch of small lasers here, or they could be missile launchers, depending on the loadout. Lots of things to represent here. Great detail on the mech. Should be easy to paint. If you want to paint it, I think you could do a lot of fun things with mechs and paint them in different colors, especially if you're a merc. If you're making your own mercenary clan, there's not a lot of rules to painting. But if you want to paint any of this hammerhead, I just kind of think would look good in gray and black and nothing else. That's it. Just gray and black. I think it would look really cool. And then we have the Canito card. This is basically a data card, and it runs through it, and it's the data was introduced, the tonnage, the type of chassis, what kind of engine it uses, speed, max speed, jump jets, whether it has jump capacity, the type of armor it has, what it is usually armed with, who makes it, where the factory is, what kind of communication system it has, and then on the back you have one of the other mechs that is represented in. Oh no, this is a pilot card. My bad. This is rank. He's a MechWarrior, Rosalog Dominion, Rogue Galaxy. His mech is the Contillo. This is the background information, pilot abilities, how much they cost, lucky, may reroll, failed attack roll, or piloting skill twice per scenario. And then you have the same breakdown for the Hammerhead and the Hannah pilot, the Clan Seafox, special pilot ability. So inside the BattleTech starter box, you get several data sheets, the 2 mech cards, the 2 mechs. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. $2d6, a little thing on what's next for BattleTech, and beyond the quick start rules, it adds more rules on how things are going to happen and look. It gives you a look at the armor diagram of a more advanced game. It has the internal structure. It has the back torsos in it. Piloting skills. Critical hits are included in the more advanced game, the core rules. Heat, and more weapons and equipment. That's what else comes after you finish the core starter box. You also get the map and the quick start rules, along with the little tokens you need to be able to play the missions. So thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that the refits come out and that this is the first time in, I don't know, 35 years or so that a new core box and new set of rules are coming out at the same time. I think that's really phenomenal for the game and for the players. I will go over it more and more in detail in the near future. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Catalyst, for sending me this copy so that I can do a demo and do an unboxing for all of our fans. Thanks, and have a great day. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you want these guys painted in particular clan colors or sphere colors or mercenary colors, please let me know. Have a great day.
Hi guys, meet the Nibbles, who's gonna go down. She just decided not to go down my back, so we'll do this for her so she's comfy. Thanks for watching my video, and I appreciate it. Please hit the like button and share it if you know somebody who might be interested. And of course, there's always Twitter and the Facebook thingy, and soon I have a newsletter coming. That'll be down there or in the link below, and my kitty cat loves that idea. So anyway, there was one more thing. Oh yeah, subscribe. Be a part of my community, our community. Let's make it grow together. See you guys at a con somewhere, or a local store, or if I'm driving through the country, maybe a game club. I don't know, you're not going to go knock down my camera. Bye guys.